Okay, this video I'm going to show you how to make matcha slush. We need a blender. We need the lid for the blender. Okay? Then we need to use the blender itself. Okay, so here's the plug. Okay, for the blender, we're going to plug it in next. The plug is next to the boba machine. Okay, so plugging it in. Put it on here. Basically, you put it on like this, and then you snap it. Okay, to lock it in place. Okay, so what do you need to make the matcha slush? You need sugar syrup. This is in the fridge. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's a big white container with the orange label. You need the matcha green tea powder mix. The open bag here has the scooper inside. Okay, so if you open the bag, the open bag has the scooper that you're going to need. Okay, that's there. Non-dairy creamer. This is going to be on the table right here. Okay, with a clip on it, keep it fresh. You're going to need this measuring cup here that has milliliters. You're also going to need this scale here to weigh it properly, and we also need ice. See the ice here? The ice is available in the ice machine. Okay, and if it's stuck together, if the ice stuck together, you can get the scooper here, and you can just go inside and you can break up the ice. I also have written the ingredients here, and I'm keeping it in this gray box so that has the recipe. Okay, so now we're going to use the scale. So you turn the scale on. Okay, now we need to make sure we adjust the scale so it doesn't take the weight of the cup. So when you put the cup on, you press tare, T-A-R-E, and this should become 0. So now you can measure with proper measurements. So we're going to take 3.5 scoops of this, which should equal 40 grams. Okay, and you can also set the measurement. Right now it's set to grams. If you need to change the measurement, you can press this, and it changes the measurement. But we're going to be using grams. Okay, we're going to do like about a level scoop. Okay, we're going to scoop it in. Okay, it's about 13 grams. 2 scoops, 24 grams. 3 scoops, 36 grams. About half a scoop, 43 grams. It's okay if it's a little bit over. It has to be at least 40. Then we need 25 grams of creamer. So we can put the creamer in the same cup and just add it together. So it should be 65 grams total when we add the creamer in there. Open this up. You can use the same scooper, just clean the scooper off with a napkin before you scoop out the creamer to add it in here. Okay, so I wiped off the spoon as much as I can. It doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm going to do a level scoop here. Remember, we need 25 grams, so this should come out to about 66. So 1 scoop, 49. 2 scoops, so we needed about 66. So let's do half a scoop. 63, another half, 67, that's fine. Scooper, and just going to put it back in the matcha. Okay, and then we're going to close this up. Make sure you press this sealed. We can put this mixture into the blender. I got the blade, I'm going to put it in. Make sure to try to get it at the bottom and not on the blades as much as possible. Just shake it off a little bit. We actually need to put some water also. So we can use the same cup. We need to put 100 ml. So I'm going to rinse this out, put some water in it, and we're going to pour it in here. Okay, so we got about 100 ml of water in the cup. Just make sure you put it on the table so you can see it. And we're going to pour this into the blender. Okay. Then we want to put 10 ml of sugar syrup. Okay, so that's this one. So same gray container. I got this measuring cup for the sugar, and it has, you can't really see it, but it has a 10 ml, number 10 written here. So we're going to fill it up to that line of 10, and then we're going to pour that into the blender. Okay, so now I got 10 ml of the sugar, cane sugar syrup. We're going to pour that in. 350 grams of ice. So I'm going to use this measuring cup, which I'm also going to leave on the table here. Okay, so we'll turn on the scale. Okay, we'll put the cup on the scale. and then we'll hit tare. So it should be 0. It's about 3 cups of ice. 353. That's close enough. So close the ice machine, and then let's look. Yeah, so it's about 3 cups of ice into the blender. Okay, so we have matcha powder, we have creamer, we have sugar syrup, we have 100 ml of water, and we have 350 grams of ice in the blender, and now we can blend it. Okay, lock the lid. Okay, then we're gonna put the power, and then we're gonna press smoothie, and we're gonna blend until it's smooth. Okay, that should be good enough. Then let's open it and we'll pour it out in the cup. Now, this, you can put the boba in first. I'm gonna get a scoop of boba. It's been sitting for a little bit, so I'm gonna mix it a little bit. Boba here, 1 level scoop. Okay. Make sure you put the lid back on. Then we can go ahead. This already has ice in it, so we don't need to add ice. I'm just gonna pour the drink in. Fill it up to as much as you can to the top. And we have the matcha slush.